What's up guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be trying another set of LEDs for the Ram 1500 in the license plate area, but it'll be the same for the 2500 or 3500 as well. But basically these were recommended by somebody else in the comments below on another video where I was having some issues with the error light popping up. So these ones are called Series LED. If they work, I'll put a link in the description below. But basically it's a pack of 10 of them, and in the pack these ones are supposed to be compatible, and somebody else said they worked, and there's thousands of positive reviews on Amazon, so if I can get one of them out of the package here. This is what they look like. So they're around the same size as the regular incandescent. They have an LED on the top and one on each side, along with some circuit boards or maybe resistors on the side too.
Alright, you guys are probably familiar with this process at this point. So here's the lights, here's the truck. Let's get these in there and try it. Alright, so here's the color of these bulbs during the day. So they're a nice clean white light. Let's go ahead and start the truck. I don't know if it's gonna get rid of my bulb out indication this quickly, but we can always go ahead and try. Let's start this baby up. And let's go to our messages. And of course my tire pressure sensor is still not functioning yet. So here, license plate light out, so hopefully this will time out after it senses that the bulbs are in there, but we'll definitely see how long that takes or if it goes away. But for now it's still showing the message, but we'll let it do a few key cycles and see if it resets. Okay, so I've stumbled across a weird tech tip that actually said that you should put your incandescents back in to try to reset the computer first and then switch it back over. And I just want to give it a shot to see if I can clear the code on the dash and then put the LEDs back on and see if that resolves things. So let's go ahead and pop these in. Okay, let's go ahead and start this for a second, see what happens. Yeah, the tip that I read said that no stored messages, ironically enough. Yeah, the tip that I read said to do this, kind of cycle things. Yeah, so all I have is the service tire pressure system. So it said to do this, and then go ahead and once the computer kind of saw the resistance that it's looking for, to go ahead, turn it off. Now we can go to the back. So none of the running lights are on, and we can go ahead and put our LEDs in and see if they throw that code. Alright, let's try going back in the truck now. Hopefully this works. I know it sounds ridiculous, but see what happens. Holy crap, that may have been it. Oh, no, it still threw it. License plate light out. So those ones are definitely not CAN bus compatible. So again, we have this stupid nightmare. So the ones that somebody recommended in the comments still do not work on my truck. They still say license plate out. Alright, so we can chalk these Series LEDs up to another one that doesn't work or is not CAN bus compatible. But I do want to show you guys one quick thing before I end this video. Alright, so take a look at this. You're going to see it's for a 2014 chassis cab exterior lighting modifications, and it says LED rear lighting. So this was a document that was produced by Ram, and basically it was produced second month of 2014. So this document here says that if you're going to change out the rear facing bulbs, that there's actually a way to disable that bulb out indicator. So if you look here, it says for 2014 there are two different methods to eliminate fast flash and error codes when replacing rear stop turn incandescent bulbs with LEDs. So there's actually a way to disable this feature. So I guess there's one method here. So it says ground circuit. So there's actually a wire that's underneath the, or it's actually on 2015 and newer, it's underneath the fuse panel basically. They're calling it the PDC. So it's basically your fuse panel, and this L950, it says light green with white. So that's the color wire we're looking for, but it's located in the driver's side front fender inner. So basically, when you lift up that PDC, which is basically the fuse box, that it's in front of the battery and you reach into the inner fender, or fender inner. So I'm going to try to locate this wire, and basically they're saying the alternate method if you want is to add resistors, blah blah blah. But I think that's pretty interesting, and it says that there's an asterisk here. It says if the OEM incandescent bulbs are disconnected before circuit L950 from method A is grounded, that you'll still have the problem. So it's saying you have to put the incandescent bulbs in, the regular halogen bulbs, and then you have to ground the L950 circuit, and then you can remove your OEM bulbs and connect your LEDs. So if any of you guys are aware of this, let me know, and I'm going to try to find this wire in the meantime.
Okay, so I found that document pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think, or if you've heard of anything like that. So apparently there is a light green with a white tracer wire that's underneath basically the fuse box in front of the battery. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe find that wire. You're supposed to reach into the fender and find it, but it is there, I guess, and as long as you have your halogens in place and then you ground the circuit, that I can put LEDs in the back. I can probably put any of them back there. So I want to see if I can figure that out and if it actually does in fact work. But if any of you guys know about it, or you can find that wire, even if you have a 2015 and newer, apparently you just lift up the box, the fuse panel, and it's sitting right there. Whereas on the 2014 and older, you got to stick your hand in the fender and find it. So I'm gonna see if I can't locate that for you guys and for myself, because this stuff is driving me crazy. So I don't know, somebody in the comments on one of the other videos said that they tried these Sirius LEDs and they worked on their truck. So I don't want to point anybody out, but they don't work on my truck at least. So those are going to go back to Amazon, because the 99-cent ones work just as good. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. We're going to be doing a lot more, and we'll be posting videos every other day, and a lot more content to come.